Hello and welcome. This is Gigi and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Scorpios for the week starting October 3rd, 2016. And if you'd like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. Thank you for those who subscribed already and welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, all of your private messages. It truly means a lot to me. And I also posted below the video where you could find me on social media as well. And now my Scorpios, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance and I shuffle the cards as well. So let's see what we have in the past position for you, my Scorpios. We have the Eight of Pentacles. But, it's looking at this direction. So it could be many things. It could be that, some of you are working really hard, but it could be some of you have stopped working, hard. Or you you took some type of break or the last few days or the last week. Remember in my reading, I do not do reversal, okay? But the direction of the cards are very important. The Eight of Pentacles is really related to self-employment, but also working on something that give you they give you a result right away. As you see, he's already working on Pentacles. You already have them on the wall. So that means that for some of you that are already in business, maybe now there's a slow period. It could be related to that as well. I mean, the Sun is in your 12th house. When the Sun is in our 12th house, it's a one transit that happens to all of us every year when things go slow, because it's the work that has to be done is mostly internally. Okay, the 12th house is the house of subconscious things that we don't see. And him looking in this direction, maybe some of you have been lacking the last week. Okay, but then again, it's a general reading. Maybe some of you also are still working hard and trying to build a business. Maybe the last few days you haven't had the energy or the focus to really have a sense of direction. For those that are starting a business, like I said, it's because the Saturn in your second house, for my Scorpios, some of you will be really involved in trying to have a business for your own. So that could be what's happening here. But like I said, because it's looking in the direction, I feel that, and because of the alignment with the Sun in your 12th house, there's a new moon also that will happen, I think, on the 1st or 2nd, depending on where you're located in your 12th house. Jupiter is in your 12th house. A lot of work that is done internally. So maybe that is that. Also, for those that are not self-employed, he's on his own working. So you're working on you right now. You're working on something. You're isolating yourself to work on something that may not necessarily be regarding finances or material. It could be, okay? It could be also regarding that as well. Okay, so let's see what we have in a position of in a present position this week. The World. I'm so happy to see this card, as I think Scorpio deserve it. I know it's not because I'm a Scorpio, no. But some of Scorpio have been going through some difficulties, especially with the last Mercury retrograde in 11th house. So when we have a Mercury retrograde in our 11th house, because it was in Virgo, that it's a house of friendship. Or when we out of there, I should say, then one friend that is now a foe. Okay, or there could have been a foe in your friendship. Okay, there's something or someone that has been revealed as not as as much as a friend as you wanted that person to be. Okay. But the World here is a major arcana. Whenever I pull this card, it comes with a change of status. It's the last card of the deck, okay? So there's definitely an ending, okay? And I find that, again, the second house, the transit of Saturn is so important for us. I really do wish you guys would do your individual chart because I have to be very general here. But it will always ask you to look at your value. What is your worth? Is your friendship worthy? Because Scorpio is a fixed sign, okay? Sometimes it's hard to let them go. Even if people treat them bad or, or they're not satisfied, or they're not happy, it's hard to let go. Here you will do it. With Saturn, you're not going to have any choice, because you're going to have to be thinking logically and say, no, I don't want that. I don't deserve this. So a lot of things will be ending. But with that, there's a new chapter, a new cycle. I think that there's a cycle that is now over, and this cycle that I'm talking about is not just about astrology. I think this cycle's been for many, many years. Okay, there's a chapter now that was a repetitive cycle for some of my Scorpios in terms of their relationship, and now it's ending. And the world is showing up here in the present position to let you know that now you have done and completed a lot of lessons. They're not over. We always have to learn, but you have completed a very important part of your life. And now there's this new era. And like I said, whenever I pull the world card, it always comes out with a change of status. So something's going to change for you. Maybe love, maybe you're going to find a job, or maybe something else. Maybe you'll look better and you'll be healthier. But it's definitely positive for you, my Scorpios. And let's see what we have in the position of the outcome this week. 3 of Pentacles. Already back to work. You want to work on yourself. Saturn in your second house will make you work on yourself, on your health. Jupiter in your 12th house will make you work on your health. You want to look good. You want to feel good. The second house is a house of Taurus. And Taurus sign, it really is, the way they see it, slow and steady wins the race. And here you'll be working on yourself. Okay? You're turning your back at the past. Okay? And you want to work on yourself. You want to work at establishing some type of security for yourself. Security in your relationship, security with your family, security at work, security whichever area that you want that security. You have to work for it, and you will work for it. Scorpios are not afraid of working. Whenever they have a goal, they become obsessed, and they succeed because of their mind, their focus. Okay? Here, there's something here. I feel that for some of my Scorpios, then again, it's a general reading, the work that has to be done is, and I want to hear your comment on that. It's not necessarily on us, but it's on other people. Okay, but it could be also on you. Like I said, you want to work on yourself. You want to work on your relationship. Maybe, you want to work, it could be different areas. But 3 of Pentacles also represent, you being appreciated. Okay, so see, the value is not just that you want to be valued, but other people also value you. They value your work. They value your ethic. They value your opinion. They value your vision. There's something about you that they value. And this is something that you have now. It has been more clear to you what is valuable about you in your relationship. Okay, now than ever. Okay, and knowing that, going in that direction, you're going to become better and stronger. And a lot of work will be done in isolation. Okay? A lot of work will be done quietly. Jupiter in your 12th house. The 12th house is a hidden house. It's a house that we don't see. It's in our back, right? The sun is there. So you'll be doing a lot of things the next few weeks for you to come out strong, better. Venus is in your sign. Venus is back in Scorpio. I think the last time I think Venus hasn't been in Scorpio in 2016. I think it's in 2015. Sorry, I think it's the first time in over a year that Venus is in Scorpio, and so you're working really hard to better yourself physically, emotionally, in different areas. It's a general reading, but this is a great energy because it shows that you are being appreciated. Now you have the right people around you. Okay, but I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Scorpios. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments. Until next week, sending you lots of kisses. I love you.